and Xabi Alonso having his say with Michael Oliver. But he can have no complaints, can he, Damien?
No, absolutely not. Self-inflicted from Leverkusen. First of all, from the standpoint that they didn't show up tonight. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that Xabi Alonso overthunk this. He showed up with a game plan, went long off kick-outs. We're going to look at it in the next part of the show, but it wasn't the normal Leverkusen that we see.
He got it wrong.
I think so, yeah. I think if this was a Bundesliga game, he would have tried to implement his style. It looked like it was the first leg away from home, and he was just trying to be nice and conservative and get it back to the home leg, and it didn't pan out from that way. And then they shot themselves in the foot several times, to be honest with you, between the red card, the penalty, and Kovar dropping the ball. You know, there's three huge mistakes there that have pretty much put this tight to bed, to be honest with you, unless a miracle happens. No, miracles can happen, but they didn't test this Bayern team enough. They paid them way too much respect, which is so unusual because they're both Bundesliga's team. They've had results against them this year already, and they're more than capable of going toe-to-toe with this Bayern team. And we saw Celtic, when you press Bayern, they struggled to come up with some of the answers, but they didn't press them enough tonight. And Xabi Alonso will have some serious regrets.
He talked before the game, Richard, that, OK, the league, the context and the domestic stuff, but this is different. Europe, it's heightened. Did his team bottle it this evening in terms of the scale of the occasion and how they played?
I don't think they bottled it. I think the bottle it, they have to almost have failed in the job they've been given. The tactics tonight were wrong from the manager. I agree with Damien. I think he's overthought the whole situation. Bayern Munich set out to congest the midfield and sort of quiet Wirtz and his influence on the game. They've done it brilliantly. The beauty of Leverkusen is if Wirtz isn't getting control of it, they can play out in the wings, they can play wide. But the whole formation, the whole system was wrong. They just didn't get themselves or given themselves the opportunity to get a foothold in the game, and in the end they self-sabotaged. Bayern won the game without having to be fantastic. They were given the 2 goals, and they look well and truly through to the next round.
Like we saw nothing from them in possession, even on goal kicks going long, throw-ins, long throws down the line. They didn't take any risks in possession. They were too conservative, and then out of possession, they didn't lay a glove on Kimmich. I doubt Kimmich has had an easier game in his career. Yeah. You know, it must have felt like he was playing a relegation-type Bundesliga team with the way he was controlling the tempo of the game. At some point, the manager has to go, we've got to get a glove on him and stop him dictating the game.
As well as that, they threw in a goalie blunder, a sending off and a penalty on top of it.